Hello, my dear friends. Uh, Today I'm going to demonstrate a very important video. This is actually how many people, estimated people, killed in the Russian-Ukrainian war so far. 2022 February, I think the war has been started, and the France has so far how many Russians killed. That's the most important thing. How many Russians killed by the Ukrainian war, right? Ukrainian-Russia war. So that is we are going to talk about today. Just to give you a brief idea. France estimates that this is the source which I'm getting on France24.com, right? So France estimates that 150,000 Russian soldiers have been killed in the Ukrainian war, right? Actually, casualties. Once you think about the casualties, France estimates that 150,000 Russian soldiers have been killed during the Moscow invasion of Ukraine, right? Foreign Minister of Stefan Sirojini said that interview of a Friday. That is, the Russian government has been changed now. Speaking to the Russian independent newspaper, they said that Paris estimated total Russian number of casualties, including the wounded, maybe 500,000, half a million. Now it's in the third year, right? But actually, Russian military losses around Europe and its partners and remain the united and determined for us as long as necessary. Russia's military failure is already apparent, they said. But I think 150,000. All for this, for what he asked. And also, I think Britain estimation approximately of around 450,000 Russian soldiers has been killed or wounded in the Ukraine, right? BBC reported April that more than 50,000 military personnel have died in sitting and on reporting. Independent media group, they said, right? So this is the analytics. The voice price of the rates assets has been generated more than 4 billion euros revenue in the 2023. Right? This is how it goes, and around 150,000 to 200,000 Russian soldiers. Actually, Russia is not a very large very large populated country. Only 170, 17 crore. 17 crore means 1,010 into 17, around 170 million people, total population in Russia. Ukraine, I don't know, but this is the lost of the world. This is the lost world we are living. So this is France has been estimated 150,000 Russian soldiers. I'm talking about the Russian side. I'm not interested about the Ukrainian side. How many soldiers has been killed? But I would say Russian side also damaged. Also in a part with that, war is inevitable, but war is not a good solution for the problems. War is cost of lots of life, and war is not ending. And it will drag through the economy of country's economy into the very bad situation, into the backward so many centuries, or maybe we don't know, so many decades. So this is all about the Russian-Ukrainian war. And very recently, US government has snipped off and give some weapons, Patriot missiles and weapons to Russia, to Ukraine, US government, and Russia got the losses and also Ukraine got the losses. So it seems to be that war is not going to end soonly. Right? This is how I think it is how it goes. But I believe by the Ukrainian side, I support to the Ukrainian side. I think Russia, if you think about the Russian side, 20 years or more to to become a Russian president to Vladimir Putin, he must have to have a greater talent. Otherwise, in a country like Russia, it is not a unstoppable thing. It is not a easy thing, easy way to being a president into a 20 years of time, on 2 decades, more than 2 decades, continuously. That's also kind of a clever thing, significant, I can say significant. So in the Ukrainian side also, still Ukraine and Russia, they are still into a part of negotiation, because Russia is not going to attack to Europe. They are world leaders. They don't want to attack by the nuclear weapons or something like this to end the war. They know actually if anybody attacked by the nuclear warheads, nuclear missiles to one country to another country, the entire world will be demolished, or entire world will be destroyed. So things got worse, and I believe Ukraine has to defend on itself. Every right has to defend on itself, right? So this is all about the Ukrainian war, and how many people has died. Just I wanted to just by this quick video, I just try to explain you, and wish you all the best. See you another great video.